Hi Aries, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for May 2019. This month I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck, and I'm also going to pull a gemstone crystal for you from my velvet bag of gems at the end of the tarot reading to tell you what would be a good gem that would be helpful and useful for you to work with, meditate with, sleep with, carry in your pocket in the month of May 2019. This recording is for Aries Sun, Aries Ascendant, and Aries Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, now on to your May 2019 Psychic Tarot readings. First card you have here is the Page of Swords. Now this could be an air sign person, could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This card could also be a messenger about truth or untruths or wisdom. I feel like you're having a lot of go-rounds with this air sign person, and you're feeling like a little unsure about them, and maybe feeling a little unsettled, or you might not be understanding them or getting where they're coming from about them in this month of May. They may take something and come to a screeching halt, where they stop something where they don't want to do it anymore. They may say, no, I'm not taking this class, I'm not going to school anymore, I'm not in this activity, I'm not going to date you anymore, I'm not going to go to work anymore, I'm not putting up with anything anymore. I don't know, but they're bringing something to a screeching halt. It's going to be the situation of what this circles around is going to be different for all of you Aries out there. You know, in some ways they're trying to justify their actions, and they do feel like they have something all figured out. And you may not be able to sway them or tell them anything different. And this could be like they may be a little fixed or stubborn. Like fixed, stubborn, they've made up their mind. I don't feel like you're going to really have a lot of leeway in swaying their mindset in May. They may be aggravated at you. They may feel like they're angry at you, or they think you're up to no good, or they're not trusting you, or they're dissatisfied with something that you're doing, or, you know, unhappy with you in some way. And you may, if it's not even directed at you, you may see this Page of Swords person getting irritated about every little thing. You may notice that, like their irritation level about all kinds of things are coming up. It may not be directed at you. Some of it maybe for some of you Aries, it's just all over the place. They're just irritated by a lot of little things in May. They don't want to be restricted. And if they feel like something is confining them or restricting them, they're going to want to bust out of it. Their rebelliousness is quite high, and they're looking for like rebelliousness, freedom, not wanting to be restricted. You know, that all sounds like this person could be an Aquarius, because and rebellion and all that's all very Aquarian. So for some of you, this could be somebody that's an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising sign, but not necessarily. It could be any air sign, really. That's how it comes up. They may feel like you're jinxing them, or like you're against them in some way. And I feel like you're looking at them like they're being difficult or impossible to deal with in the month of May. So be prepared, Aries. I mean, some of you, people cards are always the most difficult to read. You may have a great time going on with this. It could be all good between you and this Page of Swords in May. But for me, I'm reading it like they're kind of complicated. So now on to the next card, which is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is a card to me that symbolizes this would be fate, destined, meant to be, preordained, love relationship. It could be a soulmate, twin flame. Some people believe in that, some people don't. It could also be sometimes this like soulmate card. It's kind of like a soulmate card. It doesn't always have to be your love partner. For some of you it could be, but for some of you it may not be. It could be like a sister, a brother, a friend, a child to you. You can have soul connections with those people as well. Some of you may be getting engaged. An engagement could pop up. Somebody could be proposing to you, popping the question. If it didn't happen to you yet, it could be coming for some of you. You know, and some of you, if you've been single and you're hoping to meet somebody, I feel like you're going to meet somebody that has, like, wants to have a family or wants to settle down or wants to make a commitment with you. So if those of you that the engagement has not happened yet, it's happening, or you're meeting somebody that has that kind of desire to have that kind of connection in their life. You've got a lot of, your love life may start to feel like it's on fire. Something about your romantic side of your life is really strongly getting activated. It's like this activation is happening, or it's going to pick up. If you've been like, my love life's been a dry spell, well, be prepared, Aries, because you very likely could have a big whoosh of activity coming in here for you in regard to love and romance and romantic connections. And whatever's coming up here between you and a partner, there's kind of like a learning lesson between the two of you. Like there's karma here. And you may say, oh, well, that's true with all relationships. Yes, there's different degrees of it, I guess. We all have soul contracts with people that we come here and incarnate with, even people that we just have like short, brief spurts and encounters. Even that can be a karmic learning situation. But you two are definitely, it's a karmic connection. You're learning things from each other. That is for sure. You know, there could be some people around you that aren't going to feel really on board with this relationship, at least initially. Maybe they'll change their mind as things go along, but it could be your kids, it could be maybe your parents, or perhaps your friends don't really like it, or there could be some scrutiny about it. Maybe they think it's happening too fast, or they're not sure that you two are the right match. Now, if you're already coupled, that message isn't going to be making sense to you at all unless you're already coupled and your family doesn't approve, and you're together. That could apply here. So the next card you have, Aries, in your reading is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign person. This would either be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Could even be you, Aries, if you have a rising sign or moon sign. That's an earth sign. This comes up as two different people. First of all, this could be somebody that wants to help you. Help you out, help you with what you're doing, help you figure things out, get things in order and alignment for you. If you've gotten engaged and you're getting married, they may want to help you with marriage, with your wedding. That's very likely, or give you financial assistance with it. But for some of you, see, when these people cards come up, it can mean more than one thing. For some of you, this is somebody that kind of feels like a troublemaker, or wants to, or is gossipy, either about you and what's going on, maybe doesn't like the situation, some of the things going on. So Aries, you're going to have to see, because it's a general reading after all, you're going to have to see who this Queen of Pentacles and how they play out for you in May. And you may not be able to see it until you get through the entire month of May. Remember, these are predictions, so sometimes people say that doesn't resonate, that doesn't make sense. You can't really tell until you get into the month of June, after May has passed, whether these messages fully made sense. Some of you will know ahead of time because it's already going on, but some of you won't be able to know till June. You know, I really do feel more strongly that this is somebody that wants to do things for you, help you out, make things easier for you. And this could also be, for some of you Aries, this could be somebody that is going to put in a good word for you and give you a good recommendation or talk you up in some way in a work situation. So for some of you, this is a loved one or a friend or a family member that wants to help you with your wedding plans or help you out with your life. But for some of you, this is a person that's coming in and wants to give you a recommendation, maybe give you a raise or talk you up in some way, or, you know, they could even be like an agent. I don't know. It's weird. It comes up in so many different ways. This Queen of Pentacles has got a lot of things going on. For some of you, it's somebody that is like gossipy too. So you just have to figure out how this figures in for you. Yeah, because for some of you, this is somebody that may even have a bit of a jealousy or a nasty streak and doesn't want to see things work out for you and your partner or for you in some way. So you got a mixed bag here. This Queen of Pentacles is going to be the hardest thing to sort out in the reading because she comes in so many different ways. She is somebody that has a lot of great ideas, and she can, like, these sparkling, shining ideas that she can create and turn into something. So I feel like she's a good idea person and like kind of like a visionary. She's a very good visual thinker. So the next card you have in your reading is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a great card. This is you having a windfall of cash coming your way. You could be receiving money through family channels, like gift of cash. You could be winning money. You could receive an inheritance even. This could be you and your partner joining together, working together as a couple so that you can have financial gain. That also comes up here. Anything to do with money is really going to start to roll in your favor. If you're in any kind of litigation over anything, court cases, divorce settlements, doesn't matter what, or like any struggles with insurance companies or anything to do with the IRS or anything to do with like disability cases or anything like that, it's going to come through for you. This money is like coming to you. So that's what comes up first with this Ten of Pentacles. And it's going to revive a lot of things in your life. A lot of things in your life are now like changing, getting revived, changing, and this money is helping to do that for you. And if you're one of the Aries getting married, you're going to have a lot of family members giving you cash for getting married. So that's one way you're going to get money. If you're one of the people that's single and going to be getting married, that would apply to you. Some of you are receiving some money that's from an inheritance or from a family member. But again, it comes up like, with the receiving the money from the family member, are you getting it because you're getting married, or are you getting it because they passed away and now the estate is getting settled and now you're getting the money from it? Because sometimes that takes a while. If you've had anybody pass away in your life and you inherited some money, it's not necessarily that you're going to get it quickly. You may wait a while to get it. And I do feel like there's people around this situation that are kind of like waiting on tender hooks for this money, like antsy, like, is it coming? When's it coming? Is it coming? That could be you feeling that way, but it could also be other people involved could be like having the same feeling as you. I see you taking things apart and reassembling them. So I feel like you're going to take things apart in your home. It could be bookshelves and entertainment units, and take apart beds. And you may be moving, or you may be just shifting and moving things around in your room, in your rooms, in your home. You may be taking some furniture down to give to relatives that are, maybe you have a child that's moving out and you're going to take apart bookshelves and furniture because they're moving, so you're helping do that. I mean, it comes up in a variety of ways, but I see you disassembling things. To me, it looks like furniture and shelves And so you may be rearranging, like I said, or moving things around. So the next card you have in the reading, the last card, is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is scattered energy, scattered thinking, scattered emotions. Choose wisely from the illusions around you. It can also mean having too many things on your plate, or maybe even having difficulty in making a decision about something. Some of the things you're going to be doing is going round and round again, like, what do I save? What do I throw out? What do I get rid of? What do I sell? What do I keep? What do I throw out? What do I give away? What do I do with stuff? I see you spinning around about things, objects. I feel like you're going to be like trying to get everything perfect. Like, to me, it feels like you want everything in order. You want everything organized, everything perfect, everything in order. This could be about your home. I really do feel that that was home related. So maybe you're going to sell your home, so you're trying to get everything perfect because you're going to sell it. Or maybe you rent a space and you want to get everything perfect so you get your security deposit back. Or maybe you're going to have a big party. Maybe you're having a wedding at your home for yourself or your son or your daughter or your grandchild. And you want to make everything perfect because you're having the wedding there. I mean, it comes up about your home and wanting to have everything just right and just perfect. In May, I really feel, Aries, you're going to feel like you finally have succeeded in something you've been waiting for, something that, like, you've been hoping to have this breakthrough, this success. I feel you're having that breakthrough, you're succeeding, you're having that success. Even though this is a scattered card, it does come up here that you're having that. You may feel like you've been downtrodden too long, or like you've been living in exile, or you've been sequestered away, or you've been having too much oppression for too long. And I feel like May, I don't know what I get other months because I do way too many videos and I can't remember what I say one month to the next unless I go back and listen to them. But I feel like you feel that this has been taking too long and you've been waiting for this breakthrough, this success. And I feel like this month is finally it. I don't know if I got it in other months. I'm getting it about May. But timing is different for everyone, don't forget, because you don't all have the same birth chart. You're not all born on the same month, day, year, city of birth, birth time. So timing is going to be different for all of you. But for many of you Aries, I do feel May is a breakthrough month of success for you. You're obtaining some kind of goal, something that you really wanted to have that's going to bring you affluence, money, beautiful objects, money, more money to spend, more freedom. Like, money is coming to you in May. And some things that you overlooked or that were unclear to you, or you may have felt like you missed in the past, you will have clarity. You may be like, oh my God, that was there the whole time. Or this situation, I was reading it wrong. It's so clear. It's in front of me now. I totally get it. Like, and how did I miss this before? All that is going to be sparkling and shining around you in May. You're going to be talking to someone that may even reveal some kind of secret to you or something unknown. Now, the secret could be something that's going to really help you, like a secret to your success, or it could be a secret that's going to help you out that you have the information about. So, wow, good. I'm glad Aries finally had a good reading, because I know Aries is always on me like, really? Why? I'm Aries rising. I'm not against Aries. I'm always rooting for you, Aries, because, your rising sign has a lot to do with what's happening to you on a daily basis, more so than your sun sign. So I don't want to see Aries things not be good. All right, here we go. So I'm going to draw a crystal for you out of this bag that would be good for you to work with through meditation. You could put it on your third eye chakra. You could put it on your throat chakra. You could put it on your heart chakra. You could take a nap that way, meditate, carry it in your bra, put it in your pocket, look at it, hold it in your hand when you're, doing stuff. So let's see what's the best crystal for Aries for May. Oh, so this is chrysocolla. Got chrysocolla. If you can see that. It's a nice, pretty, dark turquoise colored stone. So I'm going to psychically listen to my guides of why this is the right stone for you. It's going to help you calm down for some reason, Aries, because I pick up that you're going to be having jumpy, nervous energy. Not bad energy, but you may be a little bit jumpy and nervous, almost like a little bit too much, like as if you drank 3 cups of coffee in a row, like jittery energy. This is really a good stone to help you get the mental clarity and fortitude and focus to delve into things that you need to research, find out any hidden things, any things that you need important information or papers or knowledge about. This stone is going to help you get that focus and clarity because there's some things you need to be really researching and looking into things or uncovering things in May. I am also hearing this is going to help you speed up your digestion. So the elimination of digesting your food and eliminating it from your body, it's actually good. This is like going to help speed up your metabolism. It's going to clear you out. And it's actually, that's going to be helpful for you because it could help you release toxins in your body as well, especially if you're going to do any type of cleanse. It's also a stone that's going to help give you the energy of sticking to whatever you're doing. So if you're going to stick to a diet, it's going to help you do that. If you need to really put your nose to the grindstone and stick to business projects and work, it's going to help you do that. Whatever you need to stick with and stick to, it's going to help you. So I hope these messages were of help to you, and I hope they made sense. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you subscribe if you would like to get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get a continuation of this reading for the month of May, Aries, where I look into my crystal and I give you additional predictions and messages from my spirit guides for what you can expect to see in May, you can access those videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below in the description area in the Show More section. And I also have some other video links down there you might be interested in. I have my past, present, and future psychic tarot readings using the Osha Zen Tarot deck, which really give broad themes and more on a soul level. Very interesting. There is predictions and messages in there, but that you may really find interesting using the Osha Zen Tarot deck. Very, very interesting. And also the other link is Jupiter in retrograde, psychic tarot and crystal reading, where I pulled 2 cards using the Jane Lyle Tarot deck, which is a very Renaissance tarot deck, which was really fast, to the point messages, and quite interesting. It's the first time I ever used that deck, and I thought it was really phenomenal. And also looking into the crystal. And the Jupiter in retrograde period is from April 10th through August 11th, 2019. So if you want to see how your sun, moon, or rising sign could be getting affected by this Jupiter in retrograde period, you may want to check those out. And if you would like to get psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides that you're not going to see here on YouTube, you can follow me on my Facebook page, The Lucky Mermaid LLC. You can also follow me on my other business Facebook page, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC, and also on Instagram at @TheLuckyMermaid_Pam Georgel. I post psychic predictions on all of those. I look into my crystal. I pull tarot cards, oracle cards, make little videos. You won't see any of those predictions here on YouTube, so you really might want to check them out. So I hope you have an absolutely marvelous month of May, Aries, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace. Happy May from me and Maxie Boy. He wanted to come up and give some love to his mother and all you great YouTubers out there. So happy May from me and Max.